Hi everyone, this is Slashshot. Today, finally, after some time of farming Rean's shards, he is at 50 shards, just enough to upgrade him to 4 stars. And he will probably sit at 4 stars for some time because I need to farm shards for many other heroes. So, unfortunately, he will not get the priority for shards farming anymore. We may work on him again in the future. We'll see. So meanwhile, this is my stats. If you use Rean in your box in Season 5, he is a meta-defining hero in Season 5, I would say. At least that's what I'm hearing from lots of other pros. And his debuff includes heal reversal and heal negation. And heal reversal is a debuff that, for example, Balzo does not have. Right, so it's quite breaking if you land some of that onto their tank and other key units, and you'll probably wipe them out the following turn with lots of other AoE follow-ups. And his fixed damage actually ignores fixed damage immunity, which is also incredible, right? This burn effect. Deal fixed damage that ignores immunity. So then that breaks a lot of 100% HP effects. Very annoying in slow tank AoE push late game scenario. You could also use him in a rush box, probably. But in a AoE tank push box, you want him to have as high of a defense as possible. Like if you were 6 stars, for example, you would want plus 400 attack green number and another plus 300 defense green number. I know that's like godly whale legend level enchant, Langrisser rank level enchant, right? You don't need that to get to Langrisser, but I'm just saying that's what you aim for perfection. Usually you would have Balanced Blade. I don't have it, unfortunately. Bracer or Swordsmith Metal for that silence immunity. If Rean is silenced, then Rean is useless. And that means if you're in this Spirit Unification Ogre Transformations form, you get silenced 1 turn or 2 turns in a row, you are going to end end the turn when this buff expires, and that will silence yourself. Right, so right here it says, after Ogre skill ends, cannot use active skill for 2 turns. Then you're just like useless, right? That's why you want to be immune to silence, so he can use the ability in key turns when he transforms, right? Or when ally unit dies, he automatically gets that buff. Right, so you have to be able to cast. I don't have Swordsmith Metal. It boosts a lot of defense too, which is perfect for Rean. 48 defense precisely, and 5% extra stats to all. Balanced Blade plus 1 more range and also give you 5% defense, magic defense. Perfect for defense boosting strat. Right? The point is that you want to be assassin proof as much as possible. In this Ogre status, you also get 30% damage reduction. You will still die to single target mage, probably. Even with this, but unless you're guarded, and it depends on who guards it. Like if you Triton with Juggler, then you don't guard with magic. But if you 3C, you guard magic. Right? Landius obviously will guard against ranged magic attack, which is fantastic, and with his aura as well. So if you have Landius as your tank, Giant's Resolve is very good to stack all these critical chance reduction. Critical chance caps at 100%. So that means if you have I think 20% from this, 20% from your Arena enchant at max, that's 40, and then your Landius, I think gives something like another 15 or right? So 30. Okay, so 40 plus 30, 70% crit reduction. Holy, that's a lot. That is a lot of crit reduction. I don't know if there's any additional crit reduction you can find. I'm not a pro at these math stuff, but that helps, right? So you severely reduces the chance for critical attack. It might be good for anti-assassin build. The more bulletproof strategy is to have Gaia's armor on this. Gaia's armor is this guy here. At level 50 Gaia's armor, it improved your defense by 15% when attacked. So that's 5% extra defense, right? You never single target with Rean probably. You keep casting AoE and stand on defensive terrains as much as possible. If you have assassins that have to go through your soldier, Steel Wing Warrior is also fantastic. When range attacks, soldier defense, magic defense plus 30%. Right, so you also want to have the mixed soldier training node for flyer training that give even more boost to Steel Wing Warrior's defense, magic defense. And of course, if you're standing on defensive terrain, flying units also has another tech node to reduce damage taken by, I think, something like 20%. I can't remember. Right, so then what happens if you're facing Omega? I think you can't be tripled by Omega's skill. Rean has very high skill himself. You can be, I think you can be defense, stack your defense to 300 green with Gaia armor, Balance Blade, and Bracer. I believe any helm would do with defense. I mean, I guess just any helm probably would do, right? Tur would be best actually. Tur give 10% defense. Unfortunately, I don't have another Tur. So that's why I'm using Aeneas Helmet, HP and defense for now. Ideally, you want more defense. Defense is the best stats against assassin. So if you have all the right conditions, I believe a regular Zerida will probably Ahazard Zerida will probably not be able to kill your Rean either, right? Even if she ignores your soldier. I haven't done the math, but I think that's what a lot of the Chinese Apex top players are doing. For now, this is what I have to do, since I only have a Demon Slayer and Apex moves. No Balance Blade, no Bracer. I'm using Giant's Resolve instead of Gaia to save some ores, since my defense is not high enough. Anyways, now I've said enough. This is my current stats for Rean. Let us upgrade him to 4-star. Awesome. So now all his stats would increase a bit more when this ability triggers and stacks. The rest, I believe, is the same. Yeah. Awesome. So now let's look at his stats. We're very close to 400 green, even at 4-star. And if I put Bracer on, I would be at 192 plus 48, 240 defense, which is very nice too. I think we have a workable Rean. He will stay at 4-star. Sorry, Rean. But I have to shard a lot of other units. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have obtained Rean and Iron Horde. And if you want to do AoE box in Season 5. And good luck with your shards farming, as well as enchantments and gear farming. /shout out.